human scum and bow before the great and glorious Megatron, supreme leader of all Decepticons.
Decepticons? But you told me you were an Autobot.
And I hated every moment of that humiliating charade. But no more.
What have I done?
Professor Sundak, you can't go now. Don't you wish to see the completion of that which you helped create? Amazing. A booby trap that actually catches boobies.
There we go. All right, is it working now? It should work now. I think I had the wrong settings on for some reason. All right, can you hear me now? There we go. Fuck's sake. I don't know why it was doing that. What the fuck? All right, whatever. So you just missed my whole fucking speech, huh? Had a big ass Braveheart speech just going, and now y'all just missed it. So. Oh well. All right, so we got that going. I'm not restarting the stream. I'm not doing that. and start over. I'm not doing that either. Gone too far. Besides, I already have the footage. I don't need to repaint it. It's just the audio is not working. Yeah, I think we're good there. Oh, you know what? Did I just use the wrong gray? No, that's fine. Whatever. Hold on. What the fuck did I just do? Oh, I think I did. Actually, that's fine. Actually, I'll stick with that. Actually, kind of like that gray better. I use the dark gray for other stuff instead. Then I'll just dry brush that. And... Alright, it's all good. All good. Now you kind of have to work hard to top that boom. Yeah. Not really. I mean, he makes boom ones more than I do, I'd say. But you know what? He's not. I have to work like far away from my fucking desk today, so give me a break. So I'm at a really awkward fucking positioning here. I'll keep some of these black sort of things going here. There. Move you there. Use the fan brush for this part. Hell yeah. Hopefully we get done. We can get done all this stuff today. Ooh. I'll touch that later. I think I'm just gonna keep the one layer of paint. I think it makes more realistic when there's just one like coating. So this is gonna go straight into a darker shade of gray. Just get some variety here, and I'll go and dry brush some lighter shades on top of that, and it'll look pretty sharp. I don't think I'll make the step here gray. Yeah. Maybe we'll add like a little yellow and black sort of tape on the step here or something. I don't know. Or a little thing there. I'll just go in. I'll be over that with brown paint anyways. Just gonna get this going. Oh. Yeah. Bad camera angle. All right. Didn't even notice. All right. There. And we will spin you around, baby. Get from the back sides. Actually. Some areas here. All right. Keep some of the cracks of black in. I think I'm just going to keep this one layer here black, put some gray highlights here. Just give it a realistic sort of edge. But I think the blue or one above the layer above that might make that like a light or a dark gray. Do the same for this stuff here. Just gonna dry brush on that. There. Oh. There we go. Much better view. Smaller brush for this. Okay. Get the other side lighter. That's good. There, my gray. I need 50 shades of gray. Not really. I kind of want this to be a concrete block here. When you're done painting, do you give it a paint wash? Not. I never tried doing a paint wash. I probably won't be doing it for this one. I'll probably just do what I usually do for that. I take a paper towel and I dip it in black paint, and I kind of just like dip it into the foam or whatever, and then that kind of gives it a little bit of a weathered effect. Although I might try that one day. I might try a weathered effect for which one? I'm not too sure which one would lend itself. Maybe the Autobot one, or the movie cast one. I'll do that one because I think that one's going to be a lot like candy and stuff like that. It might actually work for that a lot better. Oh no! What do you mean? Oh no! I just don't know how well wash would work against this kind of foam. It's very cheap Michael's foam here, so that's the only reason why I haven't really tried it yet. But you can always experiment on scrap pieces, so we'll see. Probably should have grabbed some metallic silver paint. Pulls out. Whatever. Oh, for the shade. For the shade gray. Yeah. Never done a paint wash either. Been watching a lot of videos. Yeah, same here. Yeah. It just seems like it'll take a long time for the dry too. That's my own another thing. I'm impatient, so okay. Let's see. I think it's. Oh, I kind of missed the area. There we go. All right, so I think now I just need to go ahead and thin up the paint. Let's try to take some of this stuff off. Actually, that was almost done. I'll leave that for a minute, actually. But yeah, this stuff needs to be here. You're done yet. This with that. Okay, I might have did a little too much here. There. Here, I'm gonna use this to kind of take the paint off. Well, this looks kind of dirty. No, I'll just wait. This one's getting there. All right. Okay, I think while that's drying, I'll do some of the detail work here. So I want to use some bronze colors. Yeah. Keep certain brushes that I've been using for certain colors in one area. That should be good. All right. I'm just going to do a little bit Just gonna do a little bit more of a dry brush, honestly. Make it look more realistic. Never done paint wash. I've just been watching a lot of videos on. Oh, minifigs. Yeah, nice. I'll get this little peg here, whatever it's called. I don't even know what the fuck it's supposed to be. I just saw it. I found it in my bin, and I was like, yeah, that'll work. Looks detailed. Like it could be interesting detail. So here we are. Okay. Just gonna get a little bit on the. Oh, I didn't even show you. I was painting. Here, I'll bring it down just a little bit lower. There we go. Oh, that's much better. There we go. That's a much better angle. There we go. Yeah, let's paint this little knob here. Oh, good. This one. Yeah, look at this. Bronze is a good color for like doing like little rust effects, I find. Let's add a little bit there. A little bit there. Little hints on here. Check out that, or not that one, but little pipe area here. All right. Oh, fucking there. I want to kind of give this factory here some, or oil rig here some, some age. There. Just a little bit of a rust effect on the pipes here. I'm gonna watch that. Woke up. Yeah, no problem, man. No worries, man. That happens to me all the time. I'll get big ass fucking headaches for no reason sometimes. A little bit of the bronze to the black here. All right, just add a little effect here and there. Add some rust to these pipes. Oh, this one's coming out. I have to glue that in better. Oh, these rusty old pipes. Why would spike and spark plug work here? Dogs. Shit's unstable. All right. A little bit to the tower here. Not a whole lot, just enough to indicate some little rusting effects here. Okay. Here, I better give us a more flattering angle. Hold on. Ah. All right. look at that knee cam. Look at that. What, we get canceled watch. Okay. All right, I'm going to color this up now, the little one in the middle here. And to show what color I want to use, though, I'll black it out, or do I just want to... Maybe red, like this middle part here. Actually might be a bit more sharp here. We'll reuse this from yesterday. Yeah, I think that'll look good. Plus, because I'm painting on rubber, I think I have to take a while. It takes a little while to dry. Just because it's all oily almost, or I don't know how to describe it. Point is, it takes a while to dry, so just gotta give it a minute after this first coat. Yeah, actually, I like the red. That shit's working pretty well. Look how fast I am at making such good life choices. Here, actually, I'll get in a little bit closer so you can see a little better. Okay, and back. Getting worse. Yeah, no worries, man. No worries, bullshit. I'll be here all day, so. Go with that for now. I'll actually touch up some of the scaffolding here. All right. Add a bit more red to the pipe here. Okay. Turn this around. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I think the tower is done. Should be good to go now. This paint's still drying, but I think this one's good to go now. It's a little bit small areas need to still go. All right. So we're going to take some of this paint off. I should create a little bit, nice little effect doing this. I should dry a little bit faster now. So we will get started on this platform here, and hopefully the other platforms will dry in time for me to get to work on them. So we need our dark gray. I'll need another brush. This one. Should be enough for now. Okay, it was a little faster than I expected. Anyway, wasn't really planning to do a whole lot here with this one. That should be good. After this, I'll obviously go in and put some black. Well, I'll take the black and I'll just kind of smear it on with a paper towel, and I'll kind of create like a bit more weathered effect. Or maybe we'll just dry brush it, who knows. Just add a little bit more pizzazz, if you will. All right, this guy's ready. This guy's ready for some gray. All right. Ooh, there. Come up. So there we go. I should think of adding this red I have. This sort of very light, like rose color. I might actually try using this. Just to get a little more life into the stuff here. So it'll just be a very light, like sort of a dry brushing for it. Instead of using the boring old seed color, whatever it's called. Or swede, whatever it's fucking called. And then I'll give it some life. Ooh, this area. Ooh. Okay. All right. Time is at 10:18. We're doing pretty well. Got a lot done. Last couple minutes here. So. Yeah, this guy needs some super glue later. Oh, what am I doing up there? All right. Okay, that should be good enough. There, go up just a little bit more. There we go. I think this should be ready. Yeah. Get a little platform for gears going. Our grumpy old Autobot, who I do not have yet. He's really fucking expensive, like for that little guy. It's like $100 for our little gears. Like Jesus. Or at least the bad keep one. Although I think Fansways is coming out with theirs pretty soon. So if it ends up being a little bit cheaper, then I might actually go Fans Toys. That one. Okay. All right, that should be ready. All right. Oh, and I actually locked hands winning the poll. Totally forgot about the poll. But yeah, just had to go with more obscure characters, and I see that Drift and Lockdown are kind of going neck and neck at the moment. Which Lockdown's a pretty interesting character. He's introduced in the Transformers animated cartoon, if I'm not mistaken. And he was a really cool character in that show. You know, he's kind of a guy who wasn't really an Autobot or Decepticon. He was kind of just like a bounty hunter who did his own thing. Didn't really... Basically, he worked for whoever paid him the most, essentially. So, a lot of fun. Got a really interesting backstory with Ratchet. And a pretty cool story when he interacted with Prowl a bit. Then he appeared in the live action movie, which they got. He has some things right about him, but then they got some things wrong about him. They got his personality completely wrong in the movies. Where I don't know, the original animated cartoon, he kind of had a bit more personality. Like he was a little more. He was a very chill type of guy. I kind of always saw him as being very chill. And the movie, he was a little more serious, a little more, which I didn't really see as a character per se. Oh yeah, I better check to make sure. Ooh, that needs to be cured a bit. Here, I'll work on the sides though. That stuff's ready, I think. Yeah. Then Drift was an Autobot or a character that was kind of a creation from the IDW universe, where he was kind of an Decepticon who was, this very revered sort of warrior, but eventually he ended up joining the Autobots, and defecting. He kind of works by a sort of a samurai sort of code. Some little dry brushing effects there. Okay. This area still needs to be dried. So let it sit for a minute. Ooh, that's still drying too. So we'll go back to do detailing work on the little structures here. Let's see what I got to work with. I don't want to use a brown. I think we'll. Don't want to use this khaki. It's kind of like a beige color. Hold on. Maybe a gold. Try this somewhere. Add a bit more to the rust effect. Add a little bit, so I'll just get a small brush. Find one. Let's use this guy. Or maybe this guy. No, it's gonna fuck up. I better make sure the camera is positioned properly. There you go. That's a little better. Might actually go out and buy some. Well, not today, but one day, one of these days, I'll actually buy some metallic silver paint and just do some of the, like the little pipes here, whatever. Maybe that'll look better. Let's add it to the ladders. Keep an old sort of weathered effect, or maybe like Webden. kind of like the idea of making it more realistic, but also having the cartoon in mind for these diodes. So. Okay. This big here. Yeah, I think a silver metallic paint would look better for some of these things, which I do not have at the moment. I might slate gray. Nope. I thought I had one at some point, but I think it doesn't really work very well anymore. Okay. Let's get a little more on the sticks here. Oops, shit. A little bit of gold to the edges here. Okay. Still drying. So just focus on the platforms. I don't know if you can see that. Hold on. some stuff in the corner there needs to be painted. It's kind of hard to do. Oh, nope, put it there. Yeah, I don't really like the gold here, actually. I'll probably have to change that in just a minute once it's dried. I'll go for maybe all right, whatever. Okay. Hopefully this paint dries soon. Actually, this one's ready to go. So we'll work on this one next. Alright, so we're going to do our blacks, or do we want to do our air dry or dry brushing next? I'll do the blacks. Okay. Good to the edges. Okay, head game winner, so I just read that. There we go. All right. Oh, nice. There we go. Okay, that should be good enough. That's still drying. That's still drying. That all still drying. Okay. Let's put that to the side. Or actually, not. I'll put it on the side there, real quick. Kind of want it all to be black on this one. Darken these lighters here a bit. Okay. Let's get a little done. All right, so we got a little bit more detail work going here. I should wait for the pavement to dry. I can do some more blacks, then add some dry brushing. And I think that should be it for the platform. It'll just be kind of like just detail work from here on out. Or kind of want to fix out the pipes here, like the ones that are supposed to be gray or silver, but I don't have it. Oh, maybe I have an idea. Actually, this might work. I'll try using this pearl white. It's kind of like a metallic white. Actually, that might work really well. All right, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna mix that with some gray. I think that'll work fine. So I think we'll do that in just a minute. But I guess I got a lot done today. I'm gonna go till 12, and then I'll pick it back up about 3 o'clock. 3:30-ish? Yeah, we'll go 3:30 next. Let me do our second stream today, because we do 2 streams in one day. Because I feel like it. Doing a whole marathon here. Let's just black up these things here. And do it last. I'll take a little bit longer. I'll do it last. Still going. Still going. Ooh, that's big. This is getting close to being done. That's just sides. Oop, so much there, but it's okay. Sides are ready. Oh, it's too much gray. Yeah, I might end it at 11:30. Because I think it'll take a little while for some of this paint. If it dries by 11:30, then I will continue. But not, then I will take a little break from streaming. Then I'll come back at around, I guess, 2 or 3-ish. We'll see. Just adding some. Add some leathering to the sides. here. Okay, I think that we should be good for some of the weather on the sides here. Should be this one too. While we're at it. Stick here does not want to stay in. The glue it in better. All right. Let's see. Oh yeah, we're gonna try that pearl white stuff. Let's do that now. Take a little break from blacks. All right, so the pearl white. We'll kind of mix that with a very light gray. Use this guy. Oh, not this gray. It's fucking. What the hell is that? Huh. It's weird. I'm just looking at it weird. Should be fine. There we go. Yeah, that should work fine. All right, we found the solution to our problem. Now we just gotta get a goddamn brush. We'll use this guy. Clean him off. All right. Okay, that should work just fine. All right. Now, let's find our target. There. So, whatever. It's not as silvery as I'd want it to be, but I think it should be fine. Not too worried about the side there. There. Try to give you a better angle. It's kind of have to kind of play close to the chest here. There. There we go. I'll leave that for a minute. I don't really know what I want to do with this thing yet. I'm still drying. Okay, so we'll get this part going. Try to get you a better angle so you can see. There, it's kind of the way. A little too much. Let's move the camera. And just dry but brush to these two things here. Yeah, do that. There, towel. just to wipe it down just a little bit. Yeah, it should be fine. Oop, I don't think you saw that. There we go. I kind of like that. And just a little bit of a rusted bolts. I like that's not just pure chrome in some of these areas here. Oop, that might be fixed up later. Okay, should be it for that. Yeah, let's do a little bit. This guy. Okay, so let's see if our guy is nice and dry now. Actually, you know what? I missed one spot. I'll do that real quick. Yeah. I'm not sure if I really need to do it. Let's do just a tiny bit. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll raise up the camera a bit. It's a very tricky thing to navigate. Add a little bit more white to this. Yeah, I'll add a little bit to that. Yeah, that was good. There we go. All right. All right, that should be just fine now. So now we can check to see if we can do our dry brushing yet. Hold on. I don't think it's dry enough. I just give just a minute. Yeah. Some stuff here. I should glue this in a little bit more. Just give it a bit more stability. I think this guy's ready for some paint. Okay, ready. So I think we'll just do the blacks, and then we will let that dry. We'll take a break. We'll come back in about a couple hours, and then we will do the dry brushing, and then we should be able to do some little detail work. Like I kind of want to have like a little yellow and black, like checkered panel or checkered not panel, pattern on this like little ledge here, or a little step rather. Just gonna add a little bit because I imagine there'd be some sort of like safety sort of precaution type of thing going on there. But yeah, so we're gonna get this guy going first. Seems to be the most ready out of all of them. So just position that, and we'll grab my brush. I need some paint. Not to use too much because I want to save some for the background. It's a little too much. Too much. Okay. That should be just fine. Just want the edge here. Okay. I'll do this one next. Here, this other half of the towel. Okay. I'll give you a better view. Yeah, that should be good. There's a little bit. There. Let's do this. Probably be faster if I did a wash, but I'm not too sure if that'll work well for me. Just kind of not too sure this foam can really handle it, so just gonna have to dry brush it. And it works just fine. We'll try washing some of that day. Ooh. My hands are getting fucking dirty. If they ain't getting dirty, it means you're not doing a good job. So. Just means I'm putting lots of effort. Alright. I might paint this whole thing yellow and put some black checkers. Yeah, that's all we're going to do that. Okay. There we go. Much better. I'll go ahead and do the other side after I get these two platforms going. Just want to get. I don't like the whole, like to spin it around a whole lot. Just like to. Just needs me a little bit of effort. Do this one next. All right. So try to get nice and close as much as possible. There we go. Ooh, too much. Make it work though. Just adding a little bit of that sort of a burnt look that the oil rig would have, you know, if it were to catch on fire like it did in the episode. I thought about doing Sherma Dam and what was the other one I wanted to do? And like maybe like a canyon for the Autobots, but I think that the oil rig kind of like stuck out to me as being something that's, you know, it seems like more fitting for the characters. I kind of felt like Sherma Dam was a bit more of a prime Megatron location. Like that was kind of like the more iconic fight in the whole series. So apart from the movie, of course. But I don't really have a display for Megatron and Prime, so I kind of didn't really decide not to go that way. And this episode kind of showed off. This location kind of shows off the Autobots doing their first like sort of hero mission and whatnot. So I think it was more fitting. Ooh, that's a little much. Okay, that should be it for. Actually, I'll get the corner here a little more. Can't really tell if it's colored very well or not. So just add a little bit. There we go. All right. We move on to the final platform now. And I think after this, I'll call it a wrap. Ooh, I need a new towel. All right, you're ready. All right. I think that should do it for now. Actually, this side here needs a little bit of work. It's a little off-putting. Oh, it's still drying, that's why. Fuck. Gotta leave it. Alright, we'll leave that for a minute. Just quickly wipe my hands. I just want to glue this up real quick, this one part here. It's a little loose here. There. Just leave that for a minute. And yeah, ooh, some glue dripping. That's okay. So I think that's going to do it for this first part of the day, this first stream for the day. I'll be doing a second stream later, and I see that lockdown won by a landslide in my little poll here. But yeah, I'll do it for this one. I'll be back in about a couple hours, so I can go eat, refresh a bit, let this paint dry, and we'll be back to work. And hopefully we can finish off the platforms, then we can just do some detail work, and then we might be able to lay in some of the clay for the water effects. But yeah, that's gonna do it. Pretty. I'm getting to a level of satisfaction with this one. It's a little. I imagine it's gonna come down to a lot of these platforms here. That's gonna make my satisfaction sort of go up. It's a little lackluster at the moment, but once I get these platform, these little structures here going a little more, make them look a little more standoutish or less dirty or yeah. But yeah, that's going to do it for the stream. I will be back in a couple hours to finish this off, hopefully. And then tomorrow we will continue the stream. We'll try to do one in the morning, one at night. Not too sure if Mac's going to have any guests on tomorrow. So if he wants me to come in or whatnot, I might go on his channel and then do my own stream a little bit later after that. And then yeah, it'll be on the grind this weekend. So I'm just going to go back, take a little break, and I will come back to you guys in a minute. So we'll get a little outro going, and I will talk to you guys in about 3 hours. 4 hours. All right. Later, guys. Let's play this outro.
The Transformers will return after these messages.